Hi, my name's James Walker, and this is my podcast on how the welfare systems implemented in the last 50 years been effective in addressing poverty in the United States of America. To me, I do not believe the welfare systems have been effective in addressing poverty in the United States of America since the last 50 years. Welfare systems implemented in the last 50 years, such as the Welfare Reform Act of 1996, destroyed the safety net of not having enough money. It increased poverty, lowered income for single mothers, put people from welfare into homeless shelters, and left states free to eliminate welfare entirely. America spent more helping the poor after welfare reform. Most families in poverty don't receive welfare. Poverty is higher than in 1996. Millions of people live on less than $2 a day in formal income. The amount of Americans that are poor has increased 0.5% since 1996. Deep poverty increased by 35% among families with unemployed adults. Extreme poverty has roughly doubled since welfare reform. More than 38 million people are living in poverty in America. In 2019, last year, most families living in poverty earned less than $25,750 a year. More than 37 million people struggle with hunger in the United States of America, including more than 11 million children as well, which shows that children are more likely to face food insecurity than any other group in the United States of America. A household that is food insecure has limited access to enough food to support a healthy life. The Welfare Reform Act should be removed because welfare should be given to everyone in need of it, and not to whoever the government chooses to give it to. The term effective addressing in this scenario to me means that you state a problem that is happening that needs to be fixed and to actually do something about it to help fix the problem. I have done a whole lot of research and could not find anything positive about the welfare systems implemented in the last 50 years. And also, if there is anything positive about the welfare systems implemented in the last 50 years, there's more negative effects than positive effects in our community because of the welfare systems. The number of people receiving welfare dropped brutally from 14,200,000 people in 1994 all the way down to 4,600,000 people in 2012. While the number of people who receive welfare has dropped 9,600,000 people in a span of only 18 years. The number of people poor today has increased from 14.8% to 15.3%. Deep poverty has increased dramatically, going from 26% in 1968 to 32% in 1996 to 40% in 2013. Extreme poverty, which is people living with less than $2 a day in formal income, has increased a ridiculous amount, going from 640,000 households in 1996 to 1.6 million households in 2011, which has increased roughly 1,040,000 households with less than $2 a day in cash. Households with less than $2 a day and food stamps have increased dramatically, going from 475,000 households in 1996 to 860,000 households in 2011 with less than $2 a day and food stamps. Thanks you for listening, and this is my podcast.